Good morning. Pleased to see all of you here this morning. We begin every worship service by saying whoever you are and wherever you are on life's journey, you're always welcome here at Bayshore Church, and you picked a great one to be here for. What we do the Sunday after Easter is we celebrate what we call Holy Humor Sunday. We didn't invent this. This has been a church tradition going back to the Middle Ages, and it's celebrated in various communities throughout the world. A lot of Lutherans are getting into it lately, but they could use that. But the premise of the idea is that early on in the church's life, that recognizing that there's this joke as if God played on the devil, right? That the devil and the powers of evil thought that they won with the crucifixion, and then surprise, Easter. And, that God gets the last laugh. And so the Sunday after Easter has been this Holy Humor Sunday, this kind of tradition of lightheartedness and humor and joy. And it's a great way to bring you back after Easter. Sometimes when I was an associate pastor, they used to call the Sunday after Easter Associate Pastor Sunday, because that's when you'd have to preach when nobody came. But we don't operate that way, so we do Holy Humor, and Susie will be preaching later in the month, and when more people will be here for that. So that's what Holy Humor is about, and as we get going, we do have a few announcements. First, if you're new with us and you parked in the parking lot, you do need one of the parking passes to put on your dashboard from one of the ushers. You can grab that in the back. And then if you would like to have more information about some of our upcoming events and be invited to activities here at the church, fill out one of those welcome cards and drop it in the offering plate as it goes by later in the service. We have a few other things that are going out. First, this Wednesday, there's going to be a great event that the city is putting on. I asked our city council to, if there was anything they could do for elder and scam and prevention fraud, any information, what's the latest stuff going out. They're so slick, right? And so on Wednesday morning, it'd be great to have a great turnout from our church at this, even for your own information or to help inform other people and what to be alert for. So that's Wednesday at 9 o'clock. In the fellowship hall. We have pub theology on Wednesday, and you're all invited to that over at the Crab Pot, the COA dinners, and then Lily's. Lily's fair is over, so we need you, if you would like to liberate these lilies, any of them, and take them home with you so that they can live on in Easter glory. That would be wonderful. Otherwise, I don't know, they die a slow death. Well, now that I brought you all down, we do have an announcement about our upcoming fundraiser from Frida and Doug Otto.
So, Doug.
Yes?
It's Humor Sunday. So are you feeling humorous?
Yes. In case you didn't know it, why did the female pastor go to bed?
I don't know why.
It was Pastor Sunday.
No, it was Pastor bedtime.
Pastor Past her bedtime.
He's not sticking with the script. He's got to get better at this. Oh, very funny. As a matter of fact, you know, our grandchildren visited us last
Humor
weekend.
Sunday.
Hannah, our 6-year-old granddaughter, she told me that she thought I was like God.
Well, that must have made you feel very, very proud.
Well, she said that I was like God because we're both very old. So, Doug, what is the favorite thing that happens at Bayshore Church every year? The thing folks love more than anything else?
Christmas.
No.
Easter?
No.
Donuts.
No.
Everybody loves donuts.
No. It's the annual fundraiser.
Oh, right. Is that coming up soon?
Oh, yeah, it's coming up soon. April 28th, right after church. It's only 3 weeks away, and this year it's going to be better than ever.
Will there be food?
Oh, my gosh. The theme of this fundraiser is a small world, and there will be food from all around the world, from Mexico, Germany, Greece, Hawaii, Italy, and the good old USA.
Will there be entertainment and music?
Oh, yes, you bet there will. Great entertainment and really great music. Lots of surprises and a distinctly foreign flavor.
Well, what about an auction? We've had an auction in the past. I really like that.
Oh, yes. We're going to have an auction, and it will be bigger and better than ever, and many items you won't want to pass up. But the best part is the cakewalk will be back.
Wait, I think that's my favorite part. How much will it cost to attend? For me to attend?
It's only going to cost $15 per person, $40 for a family of 4, and you can sign up today in the fellowship hall right after church.
So, if I want to, what do I do?
So if you want to help out with the fundraiser, there's several things you can do. We need gift cards. We need unique items to add to our auction. We need lots of people to attend. If you're bringing auction items at all and things you want to donate, bring them to the church by April 15th. That's coming up very quickly. And oh, we need lots of cakes. Did I mention we're going to have a cakewalk?
No. Oh, yeah, you did. Well, it sounds great. Count me in.
Oh, I know you're going to love it. And by the way, bring your checkbook and a cake.
Okay, I will do that. Oh, and one more thing. Now, you may not know this, but early this morning, Dave and Susie arrived at the church at exactly the same time, and they had to decide who was going to make the coffee. And Susie said, Dave, why don't you do it? And he says, no, I'm not going to do it. And she said, it says so right here in the Bible that you have to do this. And she says, well, where does it say that? And he says, right here it says Hebrews.
Doug, you play such a great straight man. So, some of you have kind of helped me with some Chuck Norris jokes. You know, if you haven't heard these before, you know, Chuck Norris, sort of tough guy sort of joke, and we've been trying to apply those to Pastor Susie all week, and have been having fun with that. But there's one of the Chuck Norris jokes that says that Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table of elements because the only element he believes in is the element of surprise. Watch this transition. So On the Sunday after Easter Sunday in the Bible, Jesus surprised the disciples by appearing in their midst, and the first thing he said to them was, "Peace be with you." And so we're called to be people of peace who extend that peace of Christ to one another. So I'm going to invite you to stand and greet those around you. And as you do so, if you wish, you may also share something that surprised you in a delightful way.